Guys, today's topic we're going to talk on H1Bs for 2023. There are certain tips for employers and employees. For the employers, I mean, this is a time from January to March. They're in a rampant hiring mode, and the employees who are looking for employees who are looking for employers, this is a time there are certain do's and don'ts. First of all, for the employees, when you're getting in touch with the employers, please do some research. Whether these guys have done some H1s in the past, and where is this company located? Where is the headquarters? Is it just only a company which is on the website? Or try and ask for some physical verification and see are there any H1B violations on this company, and see how many employees they have, and just check up the credibility. Because what's happening during the COVID time, many companies have gone bankrupt and many companies have been sold, and they're being merged with new companies. So try and get the old name if they have done some mergers or acquisitions, and check out, because many times what happens when the old companies are acquired by the new companies, these new companies are acquiring some violations of the old companies. It is like catching the fire from the old companies to the new companies. So for the employees, I want you guys to check up whether it is a company which is there in the industry for a long time, or if it has been acquired by a new company. That's one thing. Number two, you can go online and check it out on the Department of Companies website, that when this company has been incorporated. And there are certain websites you can also check up that how many LCAs they have filed in the past. And you can also check up how many green cards they have filed. And there are some websites, if you go Dun & Bradstreet, if you can pay some money to the Dun & Bradstreet company, they can also give you a background of the company, that how many employees they have, what is their turnover, and who is the president of the company, how many shareholders. This is the best thing for employees all over the world. If you can go to Dun & Bradstreet and pay some fees to them, they will give you a credit rating of a company. It is like credit rating company. They will, these Dun & Bradstreet is an American company. They're all over the world. So these are the tips for the employees who are looking for a good employer. That's for the employees. And for the employers, this is the time they want to check up the employees' background check. So there are many companies in the world. You can check up the employees' background. You can see whether they have any criminal cases, whether they are very competent, and now you can interview them on FaceTime, stuff like that. The other thing is, for the employers, this is the time you have to get their education and get the education evaluation done. And many times in US, there are some schools students have gone, and these schools have lost their accreditation, which is called recognition in other countries. You want to check up those schools, whether students who came to America, if they have gone through good US education institution, or these schools have lost their accreditation. If the schools who have lost accreditation, if the students have graduated, tomorrow there's a problem of maybe getting the H1 approved. Even if the H1 is approved, when they go overseas, they might not even get an H1B stamping. The other most important thing for employers, I want you to ask your employees whether they have any criminal record, because we do get a lot of calls from clients from all over the world that if the employees have any arrest record or criminal record, if such things are there, it's difficult, they might not get even an H1 approval. So things like that, guys, and check up their educational background, their criminal background, the work background, and then you can hire them. So guys, this is the time now, because March is the time. Time is coming very fast. 30th is the deadline. So these are a few tips for the employers and employees. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box. We will come up with the answers. And if you like this video, share it with your friends and family. Thank you very much.